Hey y'all, this is gonna be one of my most important videos I've ever dropped, so make sure you stay to the end because I put the most vital tips, the 3 most at the end. And also, if you get value from this, don't forget to like and subscribe. A lot of y'all return and you don't do that, but let's jump straight into it. Hey, what's up y'all? Big brother Astro here. Today I'm gonna be showing y'all how to keep moving through the toughest of times. So you guys haven't seen me post a long-term form video in a while, maybe like 10 days, I don't know, maybe a bit more, but I've been going through some ish, man. My boy, he's 27. He died of tongue cancer. And before he died, he told me he was getting better. So I was thinking life is Gucci. I just started school. I just got my car impounded recently. And, you know, while I'm working, which kind of cut my saving back. Like, I'm not really worried because I have a good amount of savings. But, like, a lot of this stuff will get to you, man. A lot of this stuff will get to you. And some people can't handle it. Some people go the route of, ooh, let me off myself too. This is too much. I can't handle it. And I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. I know that people say God gives the strongest battles to the strongest warriors, which I think is cap. You know what I mean? Sometimes life is just beating you down. But basically, how do you keep going when push comes to shove? So, for one, you gotta be able to figure out the whole situation. I don't care if you gotta write it down. I don't care if you gotta do a mental note. You have to take in the whole situation. What is the cost is bringing you, financial, mentally, this, that, and the third. That's number one. So take in the whole situation. Number two, try your best to still do the activity that give you a better, more fruitful life. So if you depressed as hell, try to go to the gym still. Even if you don't want to go all the way to the gym, try to do some push-ups, sit-ups. And you don't even have to do an hour and a half. You don't have to do an hour. You don't even have to do 30 minutes. If you just do a couple push-ups, if you just climb on your stairs a couple of times, right? Like, obviously, do it with intention. Don't just do it while you're scrolling on your phone or whatever. That helps a bit, right? Because your body is connected to your mind. So to be able to feel better, you have to sometimes trick yourself. That's gonna lead to my third point. You have to sometimes trick yourself to be better, and it helps with your body, right? So move your body. Like if you're feeling really, really low and down, some people do a bunch of jumping jacks. Number 3, trick your mind. There's been scientific research about this, and people say when you're feeling depressed and you don't know what you want to do, you have to pretend you are happy or do something a happy person would do. So go out, treat yourself, right? Watch that favorite movie. Watch that favorite comedian that makes you laugh. Do stuff that people would do happy anyway. And this just gets you on a higher emotional scale. And the reason I want you to do this, because when you look at the array of emotions, you have depressed, sad, angry, neutral, happy. This is not the third. There's obviously way more emotions, but like I'm just spinning off the dome right now. And depressed is the lowest vibration. It's the one that gets you the least happiness. I mean, not the least happiness, the least energy. When you're depressed, you don't want to do shit. You don't want to do fuck all. You want to just lay in the bed and eat lard cookies and all that dumb shit, right? So when you're in this stage, I need you to do something. I need you to start doing stuff that happy people do. Number 4, let's say you're dealing with something financially. You have to think, what should I nip in the bud first? So let's say it's you have a bunch of credit card bills, or you have something else, or you have this, or you have that, right? What should I nip in the bud first? So which one has the highest interest rates? Which one has the highest overall cost to it? Etc., etc. And I say this because it's like, when people don't do stuff in a smart way, that's what messes them up later on. Next tip, you have to be able to ground yourself, right? I don't care if you gotta do breath work. I don't care if you gotta do mental gymnastics. Just take it day by day, right? Because if you're ruminating on the big ass hill you're climbing, it's going to get worse. If you keep focusing, oh my gosh, I got this, I got that, I got this, it's going to get worse, right? So what I want you to do is Take it step by step, take it day by day, and break it down. A lot of people get overwhelmed because they don't break their problems down, right? I'm taking cybersecurity in school right now. The first thing they teach you about algorithms is know the problem, be able to break it down, and then put the algorithm. And the algorithm is like be able to problem solve, right? So break it down. That's a big one for a lot of people people miss. Why do you think when you're climbing a mountain or you're going somewhere, it's always way farther than when you reach that goal? And when you're coming back, it's way easier because you've done it, right? Also, don't be afraid to reach back to your old examples of times you beat stuff. I read this book by David Goggins, Can't Be Me or something like that. And it's like, you have to create all your mental wins. Write it down. Literally write it down and show yourself how much stuff you've made it through. This is just another one of those obstacles. You got this. And last and final tip for the day. By the way, if you get a value from this, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, man. I don't want to see a lot of y'all returning followers who come and steal my sauce, steal my juice. I know some of y'all may be content creators yourself. Steal my juice and don't even follow or subscribe, man. But last but final tip is, when you have times of good, so when you beat whatever you're going through right now, because you will, anything you can put your mind to, you could beat, right? You have to prepare for another time like this. A lot of people F up because in life, when they have good luck and good times, they think it's just gonna keep flowing. The good energy is gonna go, but what goes up must come down. When there's abundance of good, there's gonna be some bad too. You have to be able to prepare and save in these times so that you're not sweating it when this happens next time. You know what to do. You've prepared, right? For me, going through the situation of car getting impounded, starting school again, a lot of my friend dying, a lot of it's happening. Guess what? I've gone through death before. I've gone through school before. I've gone through impounds before, sadly. Well, and that's on me for being a foolish human being, for not learning from my past. Don't worry, it will never happen again. I'm promising myself that. I prepared. I saved up an abundant amount of money that I don't even have to work for the next 4 years. I don't. Right? I got to be smart, but I don't. I can make it work. I have saved enough mental fortitude of debts. My sister's best friend killing herself earlier this year. That this, love my bro, but it's less of a brush of the shoulder, less of a shot to the heart than if it was fresh. I have gone through enough schooling to know what I have to prepare. This time, talk to your professors, set appointments, connect with them so you can get letter of references when you're done. That's important. Do good in school. Don't just try to float by. And even if you don't, have study groups, have people you can lean on, make connections. Right? It's stuff like this that takes you so far, extremely far. Now it's like you might be looking at the top of the hill like, damn, how am I gonna get this? But maybe it's because you haven't been through that battle yet. Maybe you haven't took that long journey yet, because the journey there on the way there is always longer than the journey back. So I want you to just take in all these tips. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, which one you can implement now when you're gonna start. And you got this. Love y'all. Big Brother Astro out. Don't forget to subscribe. Love y'all. Like the video.